This lady shows up at the daycare, and she's like, "Hey, you know, I have to drop off my kids. I gotta be somewhere. You gotta take my kids in your daycare, okay? This is my kids, and I gotta drop them off. You have a daycare. You gotta take them. You got space here. Why do I have to take them? What do you mean? Why do you have to take them? There's a daycare. I got kids. You have a daycare. I gotta drop my kids off, okay? I have things to do. You have to take my kids. I'm an important person, you know? I got lots of things to do. I live in this neighborhood. I've been for 5 years. You just moved in. You got to take my kids in your daycare, okay? I got things to do." She's like, "I got to call Dave. I can't handle this. Hey, Dave, there's some lady here, okay? She's trying to drop her kids off at the daycare. I never accepted these kids, and she's over here telling me that I have to accept her kids. Dave, do I have to accept her kids?" He's like, "No." "Well, she's over here, and she's harassing me. You know, she's raising her voice. The kids are worried. I really don't want to have to deal with this, Dave. What can you do for me? What can you do to help me out here, Dave? You know, you told me you could get me a daycare, this house and stuff like that, and I got this problem. This crazy woman's coming over here." And Dave says, "Okay, you're one of my people. I'm going to take care of you, okay? We're going to take care of this today. No problem. Just got to do exactly what I say. I'm going to take care of it, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. You tell her that she's going to speak to the manager, okay? Just tell her in a few minutes you'll talk to the manager. You're getting the manager on the phone. And then I'm going to set it up so that she never comes here again. She never bothers you again. It's going to be the end of this, okay? No one should be harassing you. No one should have to push your kids to daycare. It's not your problem. I'll take care of it. I'm going to take care of it right now. Just tell her to hold on the line, okay? I'm calling a friend." And Dave calls the rich guy, whose house, you know, this is his house. This is where daycare. And Dave's like, "We got a situation here, okay? Some crazy woman is coming over and saying we got to enroll the kids in daycare. And daycare lady doesn't want the kids. And she's over there yelling and screaming, saying you have to take the kids." And the guy's like, "What?" So Dave says, "Please call the police on her and get her for trespassing. I don't have to deal with this. We do not. She's one of my people, and she should not have to deal with this, okay? It's your house. You take care of it." And the guy's like, "Okay, here's what we're going to do. Instead of calling the police, I got a better idea, okay? So, hold on. Okay, let me say this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to call a friend. I'm going to take care of this right now. You don't have to worry about a thing. I got someone who's a heavy hitter. She's going to take care of this in a second, okay? Just hold on. I got to set it up. When I come back on the line, say, you know, I want to the manager. The manager's on the line. Just wait until I come back on the line and then give her the phone, okay? Tell her to wait a few seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm back on the line now. Okay? Just give her the phone, and I'm going to take care of this." And the daycare lady hands over to the other woman and says, "The manager would like to talk to you now." And so the woman says, "You know, I'm trying to drop my kids off at the daycare." And, "Wow, that's your manager? Like $1 million bucks at a dinner party. Okay, so here's my situation." And the guy says, "What seems to be the problem, ma'am?" You know, he's using his best customer service voice. He's saying, "Could you please explain the situation so I can understand it and we can resolve the situation?" She goes, "Look, I'm a busy woman. My husband is Mark Schaefer of the, Vice President Hanover Bank, and I have places to be, and this woman is not taking my kids at the daycare. This daycare is in my neighborhood. I've lived here for 5 years, and they put a daycare here. They never asked me about it, so it's her responsibility, okay? You got to take care of this. You got to tell her to enroll my kids because I have things to do, okay?" So he's sitting there listening to her talk, and she's like, Karen, she's got the manager on the line. She's going to get her way. This is going to be no problem because she is in charge, okay? And then her phone starts to ring. And the daycare says, "Oh, can you hold this?" The daycare leader shows the phone to the kids who've been watching and listening to what's going on. She says, "Oh, she was talking to the manager." And the woman takes her phone out and says, "Oh, hi, honey. What's up?" "Oh, I'm at the daycare center. I'm just enrolling the kids off." What are you talking about?" No, I'm at the daycare center. I just have to drop the kids off, and I'm going to go to, my stuff. What are you talking about?" "No, please be quiet. I can't understand whether you're yelling." "No, please be quiet. Stop yelling." At this point, everyone can hear the phone. Even though it's not speakerphone, it's so loud, okay? Her husband is telling her to get out now. Leave now. You've got to leave now. Everyone is hearing this on a small cell phone, and it's not even on speakerphone, okay? He is yelling at her. And then she's not leaving. So he yells louder. He's telling her, "You got to get out now. I'm going to be fired unless you get out right now. You got 30 seconds. No, you got 20 seconds to get out of that house. Stop bothering those people. Those are important people, okay? I don't have to deal with this anymore. You got to get out of the house. And then she hears it louder. And he starts screaming even louder. Get out now. You've got to get out now. We're going to have to lose our house. I'm getting fired. I'm going to be black. You got to get out now, okay? Get out now. You don't know what you're gotten us into. You got to leave. You got to leave. And it finally dawns on her. She might be in over her head. She looks at the daycare and she realizes, oh my God, this is not the right thing to do. I got to leave. Let's go, kids. Run, run, run. And they run away. And like the daycare lady's like, I have never in my life seen this kind of situation where someone gets running away and just, what'd you guys do? And says, so what'd you do? Yo, I dropped the hammer, man. Okay? I unleashed the Kraken. You know, Danny, she is got juice. And she is my boy, man. This guy is gonna. Now, man, when she's on the case, no worries. Danny is a hard, cold-blooded killer. Yo, thanks a lot, man. You know, my people, they don't deserve this. They don't deserve to have to be put up with any stuff because they're my people and it's our daycare and we shouldn't have to deal with this. Thanks a lot. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot. And the daycare was like, what have I just gotten into? What am I listening to? What?